Hello, my name is Marissa Anderson, and this is my speech of self introduction. I once heard a quote by Henry Ford. He said, "The whole secret of a successful life is to find out what is one's destiny to do and then do it." I'm 23 years old, and I have been asking myself for about 9 years or so, what is my destiny? What do I want to do for the rest of my life? What career field do I want to go into? How do I want to be a productive member of society? These questions took a lot of reflecting, a lot of trial and errors. As of these last couple months, I have finally came up with a decision. I'm in this business management program right now, getting my associate's degree. And today in this video, I'm going to be going more into detail about how I came up with the idea to go into business and what are my plans after I graduate with my associates. To begin, let's talk about my personal background and how it shaped my decision to start my associates in business management. I've always known I wanted to go to college after high school because I will be the first person in my family to graduate with any type of college degree. I've always been pretty smart in school. In high school, I didn't get the best grades though because I didn't apply myself as much as I could have. When I graduated high school, I didn't go to some nice four-year university because I didn't have the grades and I was too busy with the wrong crowd to apply for any major colleges. I made the decision, although I couldn't go to a four-year university, I wanted to get out and move away after high school. I have some family in the state of Ohio, so I packed up my bags and I moved out there. I began going to a community college in Dayton, Ohio called Sinclair Community College. When I started, I didn't have any idea what degree I wanted to get. There were so many opportunities and so many classes that seemed really interesting to me. So I took all kinds of different classes. I got all my gen eds done, I took psychology, I took child development, and I even took some medical classes. Almost 2 years later, I wasn't close to getting my associate's degree because of how many different classes I took. So I moved back to California and started going to Victor Valley College. I was really frustrated because I couldn't get into any of the classes I wanted to because of their priority list. I was on the last priority because I was a first-time student there. That's when I decided I wanted to go to a private college and pursue medical and get my LVN. I started at 4D College, and then 5 months later into the program, the school shut down and I was pretty devastated. I feel like it was a blessing though because I started to second guess that medical wasn't the right career path for me. After the school shut down, I took about 6 months off of school, and that's when I decided to go into business management at San Joaquin Valley College. So now I'm about 9 months graduating with my associate's degree in business administration with an emphasis in business management. If you are like me, you're pursuing a college degree for many reasons beyond just the fact that you'll be able to make more money. Many of us want to make a positive impact on the world. Many of us want to achieve our best but also lead others to greater achievement. Many of us want to be a positive influence on our children, which I don't have any yet, but when I do, I want them to look up to their mom. These reasons help us to pick our major. I am pursuing my degree in business management because I want to be able to motivate others in the workplace and help them achieve their professional and their personal goals. Coursework in the business program will help me to move up the corporate ladder at my job at CVS that I just got. I know many others move up into management positions just by being at the job for a long period of time, but this degree will set me apart from the others and allow me to move up at a faster pace. Getting my associates in business will help me get into a bachelor degree program at Bradman University. The occupational outlook on the Bureau of Labor Statistics website are pretty remarkable, actually. I have several goals for my life after graduation. I realize I love to teach people new things, and a wide-known theory that we all know is if you find something that makes you happy, you'll never have to work a day in your life. When I graduate with my associates, I plan to move up into a management position and then begin my bachelor's program for business administration with an emphasis on organizational leadership. I plan to have the majority of my studies online so that I can manage both work and school. After the completion of my bachelor's degree, I plan to open up my own business. My long-term goal is to continue at Bradman University and get my master's degree in organizational leadership and any credentials I may need so that I can become an online school teacher for people pursuing business degrees. This will allow me to make a difference in the lives of others and help them reach their educational goals. So now that you know a little bit about my background, my academic major, and what I hope to do when I graduate, and even more than that, whenever you find yourself asking, what is my destiny? You will think about my speech today and hopefully know that you are not alone in this journey we call life. You may have made mistakes or walked in the wrong direction to what your goals are, but it is never too late to become motivated again and reach the goals that you desire. I know that sometimes knowing what you want to do as a career is a hard decision, but it never hurts to do the trial and error method. Try for something, and if you don't end up liking it, go down another path. You'll find your way, and your career dreams will come to life.